Sterling High School, Channel 19, winner of the National Emmy Award for the Best Live Game Broadcast.
You're watching Sterling High School, Channel 19, serving Hynella, Laurel Springs, Magnolia, Summerdale, and Stratford.
And hello and welcome to some Friday night basketball here at the Castle. The boys team looking to bounce back after a loss to Haddon Field. They go to Haddon Heights, who comes to the Castle at 6-2, Sterling at 3-4, 1-2, and 2-1 divisionally. Sterling Knights, Haddon Heights Garnets going at it in a divisional game. Take a look at the Colonial Liberty standings. Haddon Field rules the division, 3-0 in the division game, 7-2 overall. Then Haddon Heights at 2-1 in the division, 6-2 overall. Then Woodbury 2-1 in the division, 4-6. Then Sterling right there at 1-2, 3-4, 1-2, 3-5 is Paulsboro. Then 0-3 and 2-6 the West Deptford Eagles. Game history since 05, Haddon Heights leads 22-20. Haddon Heights has won the last 2 in a row. Sterling's last win came in 2024. Haddon Heights has won 4 of the last 5 meetings between these two sides. Look at right now, offense got about 50 points, defense 48. Josh Borsch has 14 points on the average. Salim Jones with 12, Yvonne Arnett with 7, and Marcus Johnson with 6. Looking over at the Garnets now, offense getting 49, defense letting up 46. Silvestri and Bordy both got 13. Detroit Eider and TJ Murphy both averaging 7. Keys to the game: rebound, score efficiently, and play together. All of these, I think, were problems that kind of let them lose the lead against the Bulldogs, but they look to resolve any and all issues that got them to that point 2 nights ago. And we're going to move to the introductions real fast now.
I'm Joshua Borsch, senior, forward, Magnolia.
Marcus Johnson, senior, forward, Summerdale.
Will Stubbs, senior, forward, Stratford.
Reggie Brown, senior, guard, Magnolia.
Ramir Long, senior, guard, Laurel Springs.
James Martin, junior, guard, Stratford.
Joel Burton, junior, guard, Stratford.
Noah Jean, junior, forward, Summerdale.
Aaron Scott, junior, guard, Summerdale.
Will Nicholas, junior, forward, Stratford.
Yvonne Arnett, sophomore, guard, Summerdale.
Aaron Thorin, sophomore, guard, Magnolia.
Marcus Fleury, sophomore, forward, Magnolia.
Go Knights!
Taking a look at some of the starting lineups now after some lovely introductions. Who's going to be seen? The Haddon Heights Garnets, number 1 and number 2, TJ Murphy and Max Silvestri. 2 of their good players. Silvestri currently averaging 13 a game. John Bordy doing the same as in 28-2s, 105 points scored on the year. Then James Gray and Charlie Mers. James Gray, the only senior in the starting lineup. He's been doing a pretty solid job for himself. And then Charlie Mers, been a pretty good rebound guy. He's got 27 rebounds, second most on the team. Following by Sterling, Salim Jones, Marcus Johnson. Those two have been having some solid years. Salim Jones averaging 12 a game, followed by Josh Borsch. He's got 14 a game on the average. Then Yvonne Arnett and Will Stubbs rounding things out. I'm Max Zubak, joined by Gavin Murphy. Gavin, what are you feeling about this matchup against the Garnets?
I feel like Sterling's definitely going to have to bounce back after their tough loss that they had last week against Haddon Field. But, I mean, they can definitely do it here tonight. They just got to really stick and keep looking for more rebounds. They have to really key in on the rebounds. They didn't really get as much rebounds as they would have liked, but I mean, they just need to get the offensive and the defensive rebounds as much as they can to get their second-point buckets and get their easy shots.
I mean, I think one of the biggest things that we saw out of that game was that they came out swinging in the third quarter. They had the halftime break to think about it and realize we shouldn't be down by 5 points. We should be up by about 20. And they kept going. They had some good pressure. And they started playing a little reckless. They had some fouls that gave them too many breaks in the action. They couldn't keep the pressure. Then when it came to fourth quarter, a lot of back and forth, a lot of doubling up on whoever had the ball on the Haddon Field defense, so it was hard to get around. I mentioned to Will when I talked to him after the game, it was hard to find lanes to get good passes to in that scenario because every lane was filled by the defense. So that's what they have to look out for, adapting to things when the other team adapts. It's a responsive adaptations to each other's game. That's what's got to happen. Obviously, Haddon Heights, only 2 losses. They've yet to lose at home, but on the road, they are 1-2. So that does bode well in Sterling's favor. Sterling being 2-1 at home, also struggling on the road at 1-3. And these two teams look pretty even from the scoring standpoint of things. Obviously, since 2005, only the last 2 meetings between these two teams are the reason why Haddon Heights are up. Before this, it was 20-20. So you get these intros coming up in real time now, the starting 5. Yvonne Arnett, sophomore. Brother of Zion has 15 2-points made for himself, about 50 points in the year. 86% from the free throw for him. Salim Jones averaging 12, has got 86 points on the season, 12 threes made on the year, most of the team. Will Stubbs, 11 2-points made. One of the facilitators out there getting a good amount of the boards. Marcus Johnson, another big rebounder. He's got 29. Josh Borsch could break into 100 points on the season tonight. He's got 52 rebounds, averaging the most on the team of 14. So we get ready for tip-off now. I've been anticipating this game for a bit. I know a lot of people from Heights, so it always feels more like a rivalry than Haddonfield does personally. Let's take a look at some of Coach Behringer and his staff. They're getting ready for hopefully a bounce-back game against the Garnets and a statement win to bring them back to 500 on the standings. It would be Haddon Heights' first loss to them in a season. Their coach, Coach Tim McDonald, he's got to be proud of his guys being 6-2 this far. A win ties them with Haddonfield for leading the division. That also puts Sterling down to 3-5, tied with Paulsboro. As tip-off gets ready here. Silvestri, Johnson. A ball in front of him. Whoa, ahead of him. And Johnson gets the tip-off. Early fight for the ball. They'll call Haddon Heights ball. There's Josh Borsch. 52 boards for him on the year. Most points scored, 95. Got a lot of trust in himself when he's on the floor. Over to TJ Murphy, the sophomore. Looking for a pass, has one. All the way over to Mers. Mers gets the pass out. Silvestri, back to, that'd be Bordy. Bordy gets blocked by Jones. Sterling looking for a break. Recovers, tries to go for a lay. Now they get blocked, recovered by Mers. Back to Sterling. A lot of quick possession changes there. Yvonne Arnett. Covered by Murphy to Johnson to Salim Jones. Over to Stubbs, top of the key. Back to Borsch. Has a screen. Flans it through to Stubbs, who wasn't quite ready for it. Still recovers. Back out to Borsch for 3. Not good that time. Driving it up is Murphy. Passes to Silvestri. Silvestri makes some space for himself. Goes for 2. Not good that time. James Gray makes 2 points. The senior putting his mark on the board first.
That's the kind of stuff we were saying in the earlier, not letting them get those second chance opportunities and getting the rebound on defense to try to stop them and not be down right now 2-0.
Stubbs tries to make a good move. They call foul.
See the second chance opportunity here. Great dribble. Bring it back up for number 20, James Gary.
Back to Salim Jones. Covered by Bordy near the line here. And Arnett makes a move, has a screen from Johnson. Tried to pass it to Johnson, bit of a miscue. Could be a good break for points here. Misses the opportunity. Try to look one more time here. Johnson ready to feed through the lane. Arnett ready to get it for him to drive with, and a good steal attempt by Stubbs there, but the Garnets remain with possession. Passing over, Sporty. Passes it back to Murphy. TJ Murphy sends it all the way over to the corner, and then back over to Bordy. Open in the corner once more is the Garnets. Fighting for some points is Silvestri, can't get him. Rebounded his own miss, covered by Stubbs. Looking to shoot another attempt. Doesn't quite hit the rim that time, Borsch with the board. Arnett back to Borsch. Stubbs at the top of the key. Over to Salim Jones. Fakes a shot. Pulls up for two. No good. Might have been a 3 ball, but it was pretty close to the line there. Silvestri to bring it up now. Standing at 6'3", a guard. Just shows you the height they have to work with here on the Garnets roster. Good move made by Silvestri. Looking for a nice step. Finds the corner open for Mers. He goes for 3. Just barely misses. Good board by Johnson. Passes it over to Borsch. Big talk over with the coach. Brings it over the line. Passes to Arnett. Arnett over to Jones. Over to Borsch. Finds Stubbs. Back to Borsch. Makes a move. Steps back. Gives himself some space. Passes out to Jones. He's covered by John Bordy. Arnett takes his time. Back to Borsch. Josh Borsch making his presence felt in the mid-range. No good that time. Rebounded by Silvestri. TJ Murphy to bring it up. Over to Bordy. Mers over to Silvestri, then over to Bordy. Can't find the drive, gets it to Gray. Silvestri fakes the shot. Back to Gray, over to Murphy. Finds Silvestri in the corner for 3, no good that time.
Sterling's been doing a really great job on defense. They just got to try to push this momentum on defense to their offense as they get another loose ball here.
Passing so far, not been up to par. Had an opportunity for a fast break. TJ Murphy jumps on it. Sends it way down. Over to Gray for 2 more. He's got the 4 points on the Haddon Heights Garnet board now. Timeout taken. Coach Behringer of Sterling. Look at this one more time. Lovely thread through by TJ Murphy to get the assist, and then Gray showing 0 fear with a 2-on-1 matchup under the rim.
Doing a little too small emote too.
It's that confidence, and being a senior kind of helps be a leader already. I mean, if you want to talk after a shot like that, I think you gain all the options to do so. Another guy who knows a lot about his stuff. Go to Go Night Sports on X or Instagram, or both if you're feeling it. Once again at Go Night Sports for our athletic director, Ken Ciano. Makes a lot of good graphics, keeps you updated on the games going on around the castle and outside of it for Sterling. Go Night Sports, really helpful account.
Really is.
Sometimes after I've called a game, I go, wait, what was the final score again? Look there. He's got it. Sterling, bring it up, Yvonne Arnett. Passes over to Borsch. One of the things we didn't see on keys to the game, but they've been struggling with in this first quarter, is passes that are safe and they know can work. A good fake by Johnson. I mean, there it is again.
Yeah.
Yeah, Silvestri. Good defensive attempt by Burton. No good there. Burton came in for Stubbs. And they'll call it a shooting foul. He'll shoot 2. Silvestri. First person to the line. Silvestri makes his first. Looking to make both. No good. Sensing a theme that's carrying over from the last game. Borsch looking for space. Makes some room. Nice 2 attempt. Unlucky bounce off the rim. Bordy. Bring it up now. John Bordy covered by Burton. Looking for a pass. He's got Murs. TJ Murphy.
I mean, it's really hard to believe that it's only 5-0 and we've already been through most of this first quarter with only 3 minutes left. I mean, last game, they were at least out to double digits with another layup here by Haddon Heights, making it 7-0.
I mean, that was some nice movement there. If you want to talk about waiting for the right opportunities to shoot, I wouldn't think that'd be the one, but some lovely moves, a nice way to use the glass. Makes it 7-0 now.
I mean, Sterling really has to hone in and try to get some offensive power in before this first quarter comes to an end.
Burton over to Salim. Salim Jones looking for some space. Back to Burton. Burton fighting for a shot. Doesn't have it, has Borsch. Borsch goes into the paint. Just wants two. Burton for three. No good.
I mean, it's really crazy. We still haven't scored yet, and we're almost at the 2-minute warning here in the first period.
6 minutes have been played.
I mean, it's been a struggle for the offense. It's really a touchdown to nothing. But
three ball by Bordy. He's got 5.
Touchdown plus a field goal right now, but at the 2-minute warning, it's really bad that you're down 10-0 as the first quarter is going to come to an end soon. You got to at least get some points on the board, try to make some smart plays, as we're getting not really good passing here in this first quarter of ball.
Yeah, passing has not been up to par. It's been a little lackluster in these first 8 minutes. They've been trying to force things to get the closest shot to the rim just to get some secure points. The best possession they've had is when Burton had that 3 opportunity, is when he finally made that space. They took their time. The guy who had all the space in the world for 3 points was John Bordy there. Top of the key. Only 2 shots made by him tonight, 2 shots taken, and he's already got half the points for the Garnets tonight. Aaron Scott will be coming in for Avant Arnett, and Will Nicholas for Marcus Johnson. No changes made by the Garnets just yet. Bordy looking for more. Shoves off Burton. Finds Murphy on the wing. Covered by Scott. Good spin move. Can't make the 2.
I mean, now you got to capitalize on the points here.
Will Nicholas back to Borsch. Lovely screen. Good move. Can't get the 2. We'll call foul.
I mean, that's the kind of stuff you gotta want to capitalize on. You get a defender down, you get a nice, easy way to the lane. You gotta try to get those 2 points there and get the rebound if it goes right off.
There's Coach Behringer. I mean, I'm thinking if I'm in his shoes, the scoreboard says 0, and that it feels like it's reading the amount of opportunities we've had to improve it. Like we haven't had any open shots, any open chances, and when we haven't been able to capitalize on them. So I'm thinking of all the ways to correct this in the very short time they have to between the quarters. Now 40 seconds to go. Joel Burton, good pass made. There's some points for Salim Jones. He's got the first 2.
I mean, Sterling now has to try to at least hold off the offense of Haddon Heights and try to ride those points into the next quarter. Try to get some more on the board.
Look at this basket one more time by Jones. Burton took a bit of a risky pass floating it over, but Jones doesn't know what a risk is. He knows everything is safe for him if he has a lane, and he had one there. Second foul to Joel Burton. Murphy passes out. Murs made a good move, couldn't keep control of the ball. Gray couldn't make the layup. Driven up by Jones. Jones fighting. Tough 2 attempt. No good. Still Sterling ball.
I mean, Sterling's really got to check one up quick here with 2.1 left. As you get another look at this shot, just not enough on it. And you know Sterling's definitely drawing something up.
Well, it's either they draw something up or they don't get to use these 2 seconds to put a shot up. Burton looking for a pass, wants to find someone who can shoot. All the way back to Will Nicholas. Scott for 3. No good that time. After the first set of 8 minutes, The Garnets have ruled the field, ruled the court all over. They're up 10-2. Coming back out to a second quarter action very shortly.
Trust the Bomber family since 1975. Committed to excellence, dedicated to getting the job done right for you. Bomber, we want to be your
We're back from break for some second half action. I mean, I talked to some of these players. They said they had a fire ready to get a win back. This department's clearly done their job because I'm not seeing any fire here after one.
Yeah.
I mean, it's been a weird one to watch. As you see, if you're any of these super fans, what's going through your mind is this scoreboard can't be real. We've had a lot more opportunities than we think, but something I was thinking to myself while I was watching that first quarter, if any of these guys caught any illness between games, no one else is going to catch it. Because, I mean, these passes have not been really there. If we want to look at Sterling's one bucket here that finally got some payoff for him, they were down 10-0. In the final minute of that first quarter, Salim Jones made it 2. Salim Jones, obviously the second highest scorer. He's someone to trust. But I feel like there have been a lot of shots that went up that could have stayed in the hands. You could have waited a little bit. So they hope to change this deficit, keep it as far away from 8 points, keep it as far away from being a negative deficit. Borsch trying to find someone. Has Scott. Over to Borsch. Back over to Scott. They'll call travel.
I mean, Sterling's really got to try to keep control of the ball here. They've just really been throwing the ball around, not really looking what they're doing, just kind of losing it. You got to keep control of the ball and score.
Silvestri trying to find some space. Shoots a tough one. No good there. Good board by Borsch. Finds Jones. Then Borsch. In the corner is Scott. No good that time. Will for 2. Stubbs gets a 2-ball.
I mean, if you're Sterling, you just got to keep trying to fight back every little bit that you can. Got to find points anywhere you can right now.
TJ Murphy. Good screen set. That'd be Troy Eider. Silvestri. Has Eider in the corner. Has a screen by Gray. Fights for 2, Silvestri. Recovered by Will Nicholas. Quick move by Salim Jones. Fakes the 3. Doesn't know if he has a pass. Finds Stubbs. Back to Jones. Takes the shot from beyond range. He's got 5 in the game now.
I mean, that's the kind of stuff you like to see when you guys only had 1 point in the first quarter. You like to see your guys fighting back quick with only a little under 2 minutes gone in this second quarter, with a nice 3 here by Salim Jones to bring it down to a deficit of just 3.
I mentioned it last game. I'm going to keep calling him this because I think it's really the only fitting name you can give him that isn't his own. This guy's a quicksilver. He is a speedster out on the court. He makes the smart moves and he makes them quick. He's got it right there. Sees everything in front of him that he needs, and it's just a net. And he's got 5 for Sterling now. A great assist by Stubbs as well, and a good bucket by him before to try and start to get the ball rolling. I mean, if you're Sterling, you obviously want to see yourself go on a run. You want to get these unanswered points because we saw it in the third quarter, that first half of the third quarter against Haddonfield. So many unanswered points, excluding the free throw points that we had seen. They hadn't made a legitimate bucket. It's a rough throw by TJ Murphy there. Good idea, but execution not all there. Will Nicholas is passing over one more time to this shot. I mean, that just feels like a collapse of the defense for the Garnets. But point is past them. Timeout was taken. Salim Jones. Will Nicholas has Scott trying to tiptoe. They'll call a foul on Silvestri.
I mean, these are the kind of stuff you like to see from Sterling in this second quarter, being more coordinated with each other, not really giving up the easy stuff and trying to get just the easy buckets to get yourself back in this one.
Salim Jones, covered by John Bordy. Stubbs doesn't want the 2-ball, finds Borsch. 3-ball, no good. Good attempt by Stubbs to get the board, but Still goes Garnet's way. TJ Murphy. Covered by Stubbs. A lot of contact there by Murphy. He is not scared of shoving you off of him. And James Gray finds Eider. Eider passes it out to the corner. Murphy for three. No good. Good board by Salim Jones. Wants a fast break point. Threads through. Tough lay, no good. Stubbs gets the board. Knows he has to reset all the way out to Borsch. Borsch fighting. Finds Jones for three more. No good. Stubbs another board. Back to Will Nicholas. Has Borsch. Borsch trying to drive. Back to Jones. Jones, another three attempts. That one's good. He's got 8 on the game. He ties up the game at 10.
That's really the stuff you like to see, how we were talking about earlier. The rebounding needs to be a key factor here tonight. I mean, that time around, they got maybe like 10 rebounds there, kept getting their second chance opportunities. And as you see, when you get those second chance opportunities, they can fall.
Speaking of buckets that fall, Charlie Murs has his first 2.
I mean, you really got to collapse there if you're Sterling. You just left him with a wide open lane with a guy you know can finish at the rim.
Salim Jones keeping the ball to himself. Doesn't know if he has a safe passageway to get to the ball to somewhere else. Will Stubbs over to Borsch. Borsch looking to drive for 2 more. Can't get it. Grabs his own miss. Can't get it from that one. Murs over to Murphy. Murphy to Eider. Troy Eider. Making some strong contact against Stubbs. Finds Murs in the corner. Gets to Murphy. Murphy to Murs. Has Eider in the corner. Eider fighting for 2. No good, they'll call foul. Take a look at this three-pointer from Salim Jones one more time. Decent contest there from Murs, but Salim Jones, we talked about getting the ball to the hot hand earlier. It's just that. He has got a molten hand right now. Troy Eider going for his first. Can't make the one. Oh boy, I'm hoping for chicken.
That wouldn't be right now. That'd be in the second half.
Still.
But, I mean, I would like
we don't know how we run it here.
Oh, fair point.
I mean, sometimes they do it full game. Maybe it's one of those times.
Maybe.
It's one of the select 8 games.
Yeah.
His second shot up.
Chicken!
Off the top of the rim.
We got 4 nuggets. Hoping for more later.
Blocked the pass. Over to Silvestri. Max Silvestri. Looking for a shot. Has some space. Doesn't want to shoot it from there. Kicks it out to Bordy. Bordy looking for someone. Has Eider. Eider looking for 2. Had a wide open lane. Unfortunate miss there. They grabbed their miss. And now Bordy back to the wing. Silvestri. Tried to pass it into Nasir Morris, the freshman. Eider over to Murs. Murs covered by Johnson. Passes out to Bordy. Bordy fakes. Back to Silvestri, top of the key, lets it fly, it goes. He's got 4 of the contest. Substitution. Salim Jones comes out and Reggie Brown comes in. It's a lovely 3-ball by Silvestri. There's Coach Behringer once more looking over some play options that he has. And I mean, if I'm him, I'm trying to call as many plays as we can get to get people open, because that's been the main issue, is people not open for certain passes. Arnett's also back in. Borsch no longer in. Passing out to Brown. Reggie Brown. Back over to Johnson. Makes some space. Looks for a shot. Gets to Stubbs. Thought he had a lane. Back to Johnson. Has some space to shoot from long range. No good. Garnet's let it go out of bounds. Their ball. Up by 5. Well, there's Coach Tim McDonald for Haddon Heights. The Garnets let Sterling go on an 8-0 run, but now they're currently on a 5-0 run. So that back and forth with 2 minutes to go before halftime. A lot higher scoring than the first for Sterling. They've scored 8, Heights only scored 5, but rough shot taken there by Bordy and over to Arnett. But it's kind of been a tale of 2 quarters thus far. I mean, they're very different games we've seen played out in the sets of 8 minutes. Arnett, tough 2, and it goes in. Ends the run. Savant Arnett's 16th 2-pointer made on the year. He's got 50 on the season. Sterling ball now. Look at that lay one more time. Some nice bounces, a good risk to take, and that's what they need. They need to find, even though they need to take risks to get points, there's a way to find the safest risk. Passes back over to Marcus Johnson. Tips the pass. Johnson keeps it in. Out on Silvestri. Sterling ball.
I mean, you got to find better passes than the ones we've been having right now. Try to pass it to his guy and threw it right into a defender.
Reggie Brown back behind half court. I mean, this is what I'm talking about adapting. Sterling adapted to the way they were defending passes before. They started passing overhead. And now Heights has adapted to that, so Sterling's got to find a way through. McGarnis, good defense. Reggie Brown from the corner. Tipped on the way up. Stubbs tried to keep it. They'll call Sterling ball. 1:20 to go before halftime. No, it just bounced off. The ball was already, I think the guy who already had it, that being number 13, Troy Eider.
Yeah, Sterling really caught a break there. Oh. Hit the guy in the head.
Hey, now.
Threw it off the rim.
That wasn't even the rim, that was the bottom of the glass.
I don't know what just happened.
That was attempted concussion giving right there. Stubbs to inbound it. Finds Johnson. Tries to thread it through to Borsch. Borsch maintains it back to Arnett. Slows down the play. Brown passes over to Borsch. Doesn't quite have Stubbs just yet. Now he does. Over to Johnson. Doesn't have a 2-ball. A lot of good coverage. Over to Brown. Borsch for 3. Not good. Arnett. Minute to go. Bleed out as much of the clock as you can is what I'd figure the idea is now. Arnett looking for another tough 2. They'll call foul. Arnett's, in the past couple of minutes, really stepped up, putting his body on the line for some points. And I think that's exactly what Sterling needs, to draw some fouls, get those easy points. It's what worked against them when Haddonfield went for it. Why not try their strap?
I mean, they definitely do need to get some easy points here. It would be really nice to get them at a 1-point deficit. Avant averaging 7 points per game, 86% at the line. Hopefully he can improve that. He's only a sophomore too.
He comes from a lineage of really good athletes that attended this school. There's the first one there, but obviously that's something that has to be in the back of his mind game in, game out, no matter whatever people tell him, is that that's his name. Like, he wants to live up to it, but and a sophomore is doing a really solid job being on varsity, being a consistent starter, making some good efforts. So they'll call another foul. Some excess contact.
Since we missed 2, do we got to give our 5-piece chicken bag? I don't think so.
I don't believe so, though it does kind of feel right to exchange.
Yeah. No, I think we get to keep the 5 count. I'm hoping, because I'm hungry.
Actually, that adds to our total.
Maybe.
Stubbs finds Reggie Brown. Borsch looking for a shot. Takes a mid-range. Makes it. He's got his first 2 on the affair.
I mean, those are the kind of shots you need your key guys to get right now, as Haddon Heights is playing great man defense on each opponent, switching when they need to. It's really the kind of shots you need to keep down.
Silvestri brings it down. Trying to facilitate the floor. Good contact made by Stubbs. They'll call a foul on him for pushing off. And we'll start with Troy Eider.
See Reggie Brown here.
Reggie Brown, a guy that I think deserves more minutes. He's been putting in a lot of effort of being a really solid assist guy, finds some good passes. Good board by Borsch. Ball comes out, Stubbs fighting for it. Calling Heights ball. That's Nasir Morris, a freshman. Standing at 6'5" as a freshman on varsity. That's a play you'd expect from someone who's maybe closer to junior. Pass doesn't go as planned. Johnson finds Bohr, shoots a long range at the end of the quarter. No good there. We're going to take a look at the oldest McDonald's sign we have here in Jersey. Billions and billions served in Magnolia and many other places. The Garnets only scoring 5 points in the quarter, still up over the Knights 15-14 as we head into our halftime break. We'll see you back with some top scores going into the second half.
Hello everyone, thanks for watching Sterling Nightline today. And here is a great day at the castle. Nice 60 degrees and sunny out. You can leave those hoodies at home. And sorry. Getting word. Category 5, Dorico's Doomsday. I'm sorry. Mallory, is it true? Is it true?
Brody,
It's not true, is it?
Brody, why is somebody walking down the hallway with a hood on?
What? Dude, how'd you get rid of it? Come on, man.
Thank you.
I could really use a bev right now.
Brady, how many times did I tell you not to bring drinks to the classroom, just water? Brady, how many times did I tell you not to bring drinks to the classroom?
Hey Sam, are you almost done your project?
Yeah, I'll be done in a few minutes.
Oh well, you can finish tomorrow.
Yeah.
Let's go to early childhood.
Yeah, this guy didn't log out. Should we mess with him?
Yeah.
Hey, Mr. K. I think you should up your Make sure to too. Thanks, Cole. And send.
Hey, Sam. I wrote you up for that message, just so you're aware.
What message?
Don't play dumb with me. If you're going to play dumb, you're going to have to play dumb down at VPO.
What are you talking about? I didn't send any message. What do you mean?
Adam, you okay?
Hey, are you guys serious? You do know there's like 52 billion pieces of trash in the earth right now. That's nearly 7,000 per mile. And 42% of that is burned up in the air, causing pollution. Imagine if Earth was a person right now. Dude, do you have Google implanted in your brain or something? How do you know that? Don't worry about me. Worry about Earth. Oh, dude. I can't believe that. Hey! Thanks, man. I appreciate it.
I got you.
Don't smoke.
Can I go to the bathroom?
Give me some answers.
I don't think I should.
Please, if I fail this, I'm gonna fail the class. Please, Sam. Please, Sam, you're my best friend, right? Right? Please, if I fail this test, I'll fail the whole class.
All right, I guess.
Thank you, you're my best friend, Sam. Yo, your best friend, Sam. Ooh, take it. You're my best friend, right? You should
Kenny,
take it.
thank you.
Yeah, of course.
Oh.
This could be you if you give in to peer pressure. Say no to it. Don't be a Sam.
It's getting late. I should really go to bed.
Girl, what are you worried about? Come on, it won't hurt if you stay up another hour.
You know what? You're right. It couldn't hurt to stay up for another hour or so. What? It's already 1 a.m.? I didn't even realize it was so late. I'm telling her I'm going to bed. Oh my god, it's 7 a.m. Oh my god, oh my god, ow! Ugh. Mom, I'm running late. Don't forget to pick up the kids later. All right, I gotta go. Have a good day.
This is lame. I'm going for a walk. Hey, can I go to the bathroom?
Yes. Hey man, don't you need a mega pass?
What, is the boogeyman gonna get me?
Whatever, don't say I didn't warn you.
Yes, how are you doing today, man?
And we are back from the halftime break. A little look over the skyline and the White Horse Pike. Looking over Philadelphia. The Garnets up by 1 point after a lower scoring quarter for them. Looking at some of the leading scorers for both these sides. Salim Jones has 8 points, and then Portia and Arnett follow up with 2 each. And then John Bodie's got 5, and both Max Silvestri and James Gray have 4 for the Garnets. Let's take a look at one of Salim Jones' better baskets of the 3 he scored for us thus far. Take a look here. This nice wing 3 makes a little space for himself. Takes some time. Nothing but nylon afterwards. The defense did a pretty solid job of trying to contain him, but not there that time. Once again, I'm Max Zubak, joined by Gavin Murphy. Now we have a little, not basketball, but football query for you. Let's give our predictions for the Eagles game, both whether or not they're winning and their score. And then our most shocking win idea for these 6 games coming up on the weekend. You can go first.
So the Birds, I think we're going to get, I think, of course, the Birds are going to win. They're the Birds. I think they're going to win 30-21. It's going to be an ugly game, kind of fun one. But the most shocking win, I'm going to go, it's really shocking. I'm going to go Panthers over Rams. I'm going to go Panthers 17, Rams 14 with a game-winning field goal by the Panthers. Love me some Bryce Young.
I mean, listen, I love the Panthers as much as the next guy. I want Tet McMillan to have a really strong rookie year, getting a good playoff win, but I just don't see it happening for another year or so. For the Eagles, I have us winning 20-17. You want to talk about ugly. Our defense is going to do solid against their offense, but our offense has been in shambles for the last few weeks. I say we went off a game winner. Jake Elliott knows how to get things done in the postseason. As for most shocking win, Buffalo goes down in the wild card. Jacksonville,
I can see that.
Going to take that win. Trevor Lawrence, I have them and Seattle making it all the way to the bowl.
Oh, not even the Birds?
No, I got a different bird. I got a different bird.
No way.
I got Sam Darnold hosting Lombardi.
I got a rematch of Tom Brady and Nick Foles.
I'd love to see it, but I don't believe it.
Jalen Hurts and Drake May. So we're back here.
Marcus Johnson finds Will Stubbs. He's going to get called a travel. It's just a rough bit of contact to throw him off his balance there. Bringing it up quickly now is the Garnets. Mers over to Murphy. All the way over to Silvestri near top of the key. Shoots from far out. No good that time. Avant Tarnett jumps up for the board.
I mean, speaking about Philly things, I mean, this Sterling team has really been like Rocky Balboa right now. They've been down deep, and Haddon Heights is their creed. And it's like the first movie in the first quarter or first half of play. How they were down deep, they couldn't really get back up, and they just kind of fell. Hopefully in this second half of basketball, they can really come back and be like in Rocky 2, how he ends up beating Creed as we get a 2-point here from Yvonne Arnett to get our first lead of the night.
That marathon got to you, huh?
It really did. I watched a great marathon the other night.
Shooting foul called on Johnson. He's calling for a jump, but they'll call some extra content. Second really difficult two made by Arnett in this one. 30's gone for. The other one got a foul called. I've liked what I've seen out of Arnett tonight. He's got 4 of our points. That's a 4th of our points. And they come for really tough shots underneath the rim. Going for it now. They'll still say Haddon Heights ball, but good defense here by both Johnson and Stubbs. One more time here. It looked like a pretty open lane, and Borsch as well, just in case, but it looked like John Bordy really had it there. So the defense came crashing in, and I think that's something that you had mentioned in that first one. You can't leave lanes open like that.
100%.
And they did leave one open there for a bit, but they were able to close in on it with enough time. Silvestri over to Bordy. Silvestri from the wing, no good that time. Tried to grab their own miss, but they'll call foul. Sterling ball. Maybe been over the back, maybe?
Maybe.
Not as sure, 100%.
Starting to hear the Sterling fans really trying to get hype, trying to get their guys up in the second half of basketball.
I think they realized after Wednesday, when not many of them were invested, they realized how invested they have to be to keep this team on their toes. They've done a good job of being loud and proud of being a Sterling Knights fan.
Really got to boost those morals.
Borsch in the paint. Looking for a pass. Gets contested pretty well by the defense. Has a fast break. Stubbs with some defense. Silvestri, a nice roll. He's got 6.
That was a great layup there by Silvestri with a great defense from Will Stubbs, no matter the score. As Haddon Heights takes it back up by 1. But Arnett is not going to let that through for very long.
Arnett's got 6. Take a look at this last basket on the fast break from Silvestri. Good defense from Stubbs. Makes a nice move in the contact. Burton going to come in for Stubbs. Could be a 3-point play for Avant Arnett here. And it is. He's got 7. Him and Salim Jones make up 15 of Sterling's points. The rest of the team has 4. Good poke out by Arnett. The sophomore is showing out. Makes a good pass to Borsch. That too's no good. Finds Silvestri. Back over to Mers. Mers, little roll around. He's got 4 now.
I mean, this is really a back and forth battle between Haddon Heights and Sterling right now. They're going blow for blow, jab for jab. Every time one guy scores, another guy scores. A great shot there by Yvonne Arnett.
Johnson finds Arnett again. Arnett finds Borsch in the corner. Borsch back to Johnson, shoots the 3 ball. No good that time. Burton tried for the board. Borsch made a good attempt as well. Look at this last shot made here. It's a lovely pass by Bordy, excuse me. And then Mers, the junior, standing at 6'3". When he's got that kind of angle on a shot, he's probably going to make it. There's Behringer who's talking to Arnett about making a better effort of dragging out the defense a bit in those kinds of situations. Another good steal, has a fast break. Arnett wants it. He's got 2 more. He's got 9.
I mean, that's the stuff you really want to see from your sophomore guys, your younger guys. Just taking the team on his back and really carry him through this second half of basketball right now.
Bringing it up is Bordy. Bordy looks for a pass, passes it right to a blue jersey. Has Salim Jones. Almost makes it. They call foul. Foul one last time here before our basket. Arnett, a nice steal away from Kieran Connect. We need the foul again. Kieran Connect's getting his first minutes in the game in over TJ Murphy.
Salim Jones, 12 points per game in this season. 91% at the free throw.
Shooting 2. Makes his first. He's also got 9 now. This is exactly what we saw in the first half of the 3rd quarter against Haddonfield 2 nights ago, and the hope is to maintain that momentum. Unlike what happened 2 moons ago, now Salim Jones has 10. This is Sterling's biggest lead on the night just far at 4 points. Good defense, they'll call foul. Salim Jones and Avant Arnett have 19. The Haddon Heights Garnets have 19. So shot, it definitely was some contact there. Going up for 2 is Kieran Connect. Second senior to come in for this team. Makes his first.
No checking.
Oh, man.
Can't get the A count.
Not right now, I was really looking forward to some chicken.
Yeah.
Kieran Connect. His second off the front of the rim.
Halfway to chicken.
Hey now. So what does that make us, like 6.5?
No, I don't think we get any for that.
No. Burton went up for 2. Blast from the past, hey now. Burton went up for 2 there. No good that time around, but they'll still maintain possession. Sterling up by 3. Timeout taken. Believed by Coach McDonald. Looking at their next game on the schedule for us here at TV 19. I'm showing you on your TVs coming up soon. Here's some of the Garnet starters once again. But if we look on the 13th, next Tuesday, basketball once again, the boys team hosts Haddon Township. We're just going through the Haddon Township circuit right now. And started with Field, now we're at Heights, now at Township. Township, the only one of those 3 teams not in our division. So it's going to be our first non-divisional game for the boys basketball broadcast in a bit. But Sterling, if they can keep playing how they have throughout the first 4 minutes of this second half, that's a lot of good momentum to carry into the next week as well. Salim Jones will inbound in. Arnett will come off the bench to get some, or get onto the bench and get some more air. Who comes in is Reggie Brown. Burton tried to pass. They'll give the ball to Haddon Heights, excuse me, the Garnets. Another timeout taken. If you want to check us out on Instagram at SterlingTV19, a lot of good pictures from behind the scenes. Some of me and Gavin here at the desk getting ready to call some of your favorite games from this past year. And a lot more from beyond that point and into the future, posted almost every time there's a broadcast. Once again at SterlingTV19 on Instagram. Looking at some of the fans, it doesn't look like as large of a group as you'd expect, but they've been pretty vocal throughout this one.
Definitely rowdy.
And I mean, that's what you want. A very late whiteout message, but a lot of the students got the memo, and it's good to see it. Good to see it here at the Castle. There's a closer idea. Chase Wilkinson, one of the players from the JV. Desi Mullen, a wrestler and football player. Lucier, current starting keeper. Whoa, backflip for the camera. Hey now. That might be worth the replay. We're gonna have to analyze it. We got you, Braden. Let's take a look at that one more time and analyze it for us. Analyze it for us.
I mean, it's a great backflip. Sticks it right on the feet. Little jump at the end. I'm gonna give it at least an 8 out of 10.
Ooh, that form, man. That form. It's better than I could think of doing. So.
Yeah.
Good on him. Bringing it up now is Silvestri. Covered by Burton at the halfway line. Passes all the way over to Kieran Connect. Finds Menz. Back to Silvestri. In the corner is Bordy. 3-ball in. He's got 8 now. And we're tied up at 23 once more. You getting deja vu?
I mean, a little bit. Hopefully doesn't end up the same way as it did last week.
Salim Jones. Marcus Johnson. Reggie Brown. Back to Jones. Jones takes a deep 3. No good that time. Connect. Over to Bordy. Bordy finds Silvestri. Silvestri passes over to Menz. Finds Connect. Menz tries to drive. Good grab by Jones. Up to Burton. He wants his first 2 of the day. He's got him. Puts the lead back in the Knights' hand. Bringing it up now is Silvestri. Silvestri covered by Scott. Passes it over to Bordy. He's covered by Burton. Shot from top of the key. No good that time. Brought in by Salim Jones. Over to Joel Burton. Burton looking for a pass. Finds Brown. Reggie Brown. Has Johnson. 3-ball. No good. Rebound by Bordy. Brings it up slow. Bordy covered by Burton. A lovely thread through attempt, but Burton recovers after the nice steal. Makes his way through Silvestri. Driving through. Has Jones. Passes over to Brown. Reggie Brown. Shoots from long range. In for Brown. He's got 3 on the game.
That was a great wide open shot
lead
there. As you can start hearing our fans getting louder than us over here in the commentating booth. Definitely helping out with the confidence of their boys, trying to keep their lead.
Silvestri wants 2. Hits the camera before it hits the rim. Sterling still up by 5, and they want more. Jones makes a good move. In for 2 more, and he's fouled.
I mean,
he's got 12.
This Sterling team is really heating up right now. There's not much that the Haddon Heights Garnets can really do to stop them. Because we're going to try to get another points here from...
I mean, Haddon Heights obviously got height in the name, but if you're a fan of Sterling, you're on cloud 9 right now. You are expecting a lot tighter of a game coming out of halftime based on how you were watching. Now you're up by 7, almost up by 8 here. The Garnets have committed 4 fouls. You are up by 8. Salim Jones has 13. A sophomore has got 9. Those 2 alone have 22 points. Heights only has 1 more than that. Gray, they'll call foul after a good block attempt by Will Nicholas.
I mean, those are just the kind of fouls you don't really want to get with a great pass here. I mean, he just hit all hands. You can't really do much about it.
He did get the ball, but he didn't also not give him a high 5, so.
Yep.
Gray will make his first. No chicken.
No chicken. Only
Making me sadder every time I hear it.
Only a 5 count. No 8.
Yeah, we got more. We got 9 minutes of clock left. There's another 2. He's got 6 on the game now. Bringing it up. Arnett, who's back in, and so is Borsch. Finds Burton. Burton wants to drive. A nice spin. Doesn't go that time. Fights for the board. Bordy ends up getting it. He brings it up. Passes over to Silvestri. Silvestri. We'll call foul. Murphy shoots one up after the whistle. 37 seconds to go. Look at this one more time.
Try to find the foul here. He's just getting a little hooked up.
Yeah.
Nothing much you can do.
Heights
Ref
down,
waving on. The cheerleaders telling them they can get through. Maybe giving them a little
here
praise,
they
telling
come.
them how great they're doing. They did. They took the third quarter off, it looks like. Coming back now. It's
Yeah,
okay.
I don't want to. It's in their contract. They get one break for a season. you
Yeah.
know. I don't want to. I mean, they weren't here. We were scoring. Let's see if that continues.
Don't jinx it.
I'm not trying to. I'm trying to bring it to attention. Lovely block by Nicholas, and it stays in. They'll stay out of bounds. Look at that one more time. Oh, I don't know.
Just by a little bit. Couldn't really see his feet there.
Yeah, the angle didn't help us there, but passes
But
out.
on a hit, on our end, we're going to give him benefit of the doubt.
Ayton back to Silvestri. So, the traction of the shoe doesn't help. Weirdly, I think it was enough of a distraction to make him miss the shot. The Garnets still have possession after 3 times the ball's gone out of bounds.
Timeout called here by Haddon Heights. Really starting to hear the fans here. Getting excited. You can see them now.
As they
now
should, as they
simmering
should.
down as the camera comes panning on.
Once again, these fans obviously in a pretty solid state of mind coming into this one. And something I like about what I'm watching from this huddle is that there's a lot of player input on what they should be doing and a lot of good vibrations as to what has been working throughout this little rest period. That's exactly what they need after the loss they had on Wednesday. And I need a Claritin, my goodness.
Saving some of the people on the Haddon Heights side back to our guys.
I mean, this feels like a lot more tightly knitted group that came together and was like, let's do something. Obviously that makes sense, but so it's good to see that the super fans are starting to get back into this basketball court. This, being excited about it, being ready to cheer.
I get what you mean.
40. Over to Eiter, excuse me. Back to Bordy. 3 doesn't go. Burton, a good attempt at the rebound. James Gray can't make that one. Board by Borsch. Finds Arnett. Arnett staying in bounds. Long shot. No good. Looking at the White Horse Pike and Laurel Road intersection, one of my least favorites to drive around. But nonetheless, the drives from the Knights have been really solid in that third quarter, up 31-25. Strong quarter from Avant Arnett. We'll be back with fourth quarter action after the break.
Trust the Bomber family since 1975. Committed to excellence, dedicated to getting the job done right for you. Bomber, we want to be your
And we're back after the break. Take a look at one of the drive spots. There's the Inspira Health right there. A little outdated now. Now it's the Omelet House.
Yep.
But another intersection right on this cornerstone. You turn the camera around. There's a Wawa there.
Yeah.
One of the largest.
Love
we have
Wawa.
around. Of course, of course. I also love how this game's been going. Sterling up by 6. And what's been a really interesting competition. What are your thoughts on both sides going into this fourth quarter?
I mean, they definitely improved from the first quarter where they only got 2 points up. Now they have 31 to the Haddon Heights 25. I mean, it's really been strong offensively and defensively since really the third and second quarter. It's been a lot more offense since the second quarter, and you're going to keep wanting to hope for that, as it's a pretty low-scoring game right now going into the fourth with only 8 minutes left.
Will Stubbs pretty close to the desk. 6-point lead. Chatting up with the refs. Might help with some foul trouble. You know that.
Maybe.
Might pay some dividends.
Got him laughing.
It's always good. Know your crowd, know your audience. Arnett over to Jones. Finds Borsch. Then Stubbs over to Johnson. Arnett has a lane.
Looks like they're going to call a double dribble here on Avant.
What I liked about that, though, regardless of what happened in those 14 seconds, in that small amount of time, every player touched the ball.
Yeah.
That's huge. Bringing it up now. Zayton. Over to Murphy. Over to Silvestri. Finds Bordy. Fakes. Travel called, back to Sterling possession.
I mean, these are the kind of whistles you like to see being blown right here for Sterling. Getting a great travel call.
They do? They do say you walk too much.
Yeah. They say you walk too much.
Oh, the ball is a good poke out, but still Sterling ball. Silvestri, some pretty high-end defense throughout the game. Had some good blocks of passes, that one included. Stubbs finds Borsch. Arnett playing towards half-court line. Coach Behringer calling a play. Borsch over to Stubbs. Finds Johnson. In the mid-range, starts his dribble. Gray gets pushed around. 2 points don't go. Salim Jones went for the board. Loses momentum as Aiton. Passes into Gray. Bit of a mismatch for Arnett. Still goes. They'll call foul.
I mean, it's the right call here. It was a good try at a fast break from Haddon Heights. But you just see the box out defense and the foul there from Avant Arnett.
It's slight, but it's definitely
Yep.
there. He'll take his third and fourth.
4 points per game, 38 at the free throw.
No chicken.
Ah.
Come on, man.
Just want my 8-piece.
Come on, man. I mean, if Gray makes this one, he's got an 8-piece on the night. And he does.
Not the 8-piece we were looking for.
Not the
but
slightest.
the 8-piece we get.
Tis the way of the world, isn't it?
Yep.
You ask for more food, they say the opposing team gets points. Good pass over to Stubbs, who gets the portion. The paint makes two on a tough bucket.
Now that's a great passing there from Sterling Knights that you like to see. A great job of Avant to get it to Will across the head, and Will to get it to Borsch for the easy two. As we get the ball back here, no calls, no whistles.
Johnson over to Stubbs, thread through back to Johnson. Tries to make the two, Borsch tries to grab the board. They call it out on the Garnets.
Even though there was no shot there, you see the pass from Will again. You get the easy buckets from Borsch, but even though they got a shot up and didn't make it, it was still great passing. Great thread through by Will Stubbs as he's going to come out right now for Joel Burton.
Joel Burton having a quieter night than before, but still making a good effort on the defensive side of the ball. Borsch over to Arnett. Arnett, deep three. Almost. Bringing it up now is TJ Murphy, the sophomore. Corner three, no good. Misses the rebound is Gray. Borsch going for it. Finds Jones for two more to the total. Foul on the way up. He makes these two. He'll have 15 on the game. Take a look at this. A lovely pass, and then, yeah, Silvestri, a little too much contact on the way up.
I mean, we're really getting some great passes here from Sterling in this second half of basketball, really in this fourth quarter, as Salim Jones is at the free throw line. 12 points per game, 91 at the free throw line, and he's going to extend that.
He's got 14. The Garnets down by 7. If this is made, it'll be the largest lead for Sterling on the night. Or tied for the largest lead.
Yeah.
At 8 points. Previously, it was 31 to 23. There was a banshee screech somewhere in the arena before the shot, but
really loud.
Nonetheless, 15 points.
Sound like an air horn.
To Salim Jones' name. In comes the freshman, Nasir Morin. Morris wrestling for the board with Burton. Jump ball.
He's going to stay Heights ball here. See the great block. and just a jump ball. I think it would be fun if once in a while they actually did another jump ball.
Yeah, I mean, I'd like that to be implemented. I think it would be, oh, Marcus Johnson with the aggression. Coming down. Takes the board for himself. Calling a foul somewhere. I'm confused as to where there wasn't a shooting foul, or at least a blocking foul. Yeah, they'll call it a shooting foul. Johnson will get 2 shots here. Looking for his first 2 points on the score sheet. And to extend the lead to 10. First double-digit lead there would be on the night.
Marcus Johnson.
For Sterling, I should say.
6 points per game. Averaging 6 points per game.
He has been really good at showing his strength in these matchups recently. The refs are discussing the call.
Don't really know what's happening.
Not 100% sure, but
it looks like it's not going to be a shooting.
Instead, they're going to give
Heights ball.
That's interesting.
So I guess they called a foul there on Marcus Johnson. But still fine. See, Josh Borsch is fine.
Explanation to Coach Behringer.
Coach Behringer doesn't really know what's going on, trying to hear it.
And there you see on the bench pointing for the call to be reversed is injured Noah Jean. Still no ETA on when he'll be back from the finger injury, but
hopefully soon.
I wouldn't doubt it be too far away. His finger looks pretty healthy last time I got to talk with him.
Yeah. Full court press here from the Knights.
Salim Jones on John Bordy. Bordy gets it over to Murphy. A little further back. Murphy maintains possession of the ball, forces the shot. Burton going down with the ball now. Turns around, stops himself from taking something, but he didn't have to. Call for the ball from Johnson. Good steal by Arnett. Practically hip checked the ball. Now Burton for 2 more. And 1. Largest lead for the Silver Knights tonight. They're in double-digit territory.
I mean, that's the stuff you absolutely love to see. They didn't get the offensive points when they wanted to. They brought it back down to their defensive side, got the ball back real quick, and just a great athletic finish there by Joel Burton and bringing him back to the line.
New cut gives new intensity, I see. 3-point play. He's got it. 11-point differential now between the two squads, and the pressure is not going to let up. Murphy covered by Arnett. Over to Bordy. He finds Morris, who finds Silvestri. Back to Bordy, top of the key.
Looks like they're going to call an off-ball foul on Salim Jones.
Eider falls away, and Salim Jones get called for a foul.
I mean, it's starting to sound like a playoff game in here on both sides, on the Sterling side and the Haddon Heights side.
The stands do sound like a playoff environment, and it looks like from the looks of things for Heights, they're trying to play for every point they can get. They'll get the foul there. Try to look at this one more time. I'm not so sure about this one.
He's looking like SGA out there. He's just flopping.
I mean, it won him the ring, so I don't see where the problem with the strat is, but it's definitely annoying to have to take it in after each whistle. Silvestri obviously averaging 13 points a game. We've seen him to the line a couple of times here. He'll make his first.
No chicken.
He's got 7. He's going to have an 8-piece before this game. Second instance back-to-back. I'm going to start crying.
I really want that 8-piece chicken nugget.
At this point, what's the... He misses. Chicken still on. Ball going Sterling's way. 10-point differential. Timeout, Coach Behringer. Sterling going to take a breather. 4 minutes to go. Now, if you want to see more about what's going on around the Castle, you can follow us on Twitter or X at Sterling TV 19. A lot of good updates around the Castle, some games going on, things we upload, some clips from the games, and a lot more. Once again, Sterling TV 19 at X or Twitter. Now, obviously, if you're... Let's flip script. Normally, we're talking about what you're saying if you're Coach Behringer. What are you saying if you're Coach Tim McDonald of the Garnets right now? You're down by double digits after starting off so strong in the court in the first part of the game. What are you saying to your roster?
I mean, you're really asking them what happened. What happened? You guys were up 10-2 in the first quarter, and you just kind of been downhill from there. You got your leads back a little bit sometimes, once in a while, but not really. You don't have really anything to stop the Sterling Knights offense with. Maybe he got nuggets. I mean,
it depends on if you call Micah Knights nuggets, but
no nuggets.
I doubt it. It's a child. I don't think he'll share with us.
I don't think you'd share.
Will you share?
Looks like a hard no.
He can't talk to cameras. That makes sense.
Yeah.
Well, we could. We could definitely walk over.
But
I don't know, though. That'd be a very interesting camera shot if we have one of us walk over. Please. You know, Murph, I'm sending you on a Mike and Ike mission. Come on.
I gotta go? I don't like Mike and Ike's.
You'll try to get him. Where are we at? Where's he at? Do you want me to go grab him?
You can go get him. You can go get him.
Let me try and go get him here.
Max is gonna try to go grab some Mike and Ike's from this little kid. See if we can get him. Max is on a mission. It's gonna be Sterling ball. Joel Burton's gonna bring it back in. He's enjoying his Mike and Ike's. Oh, we got Max walking over. Ball back into Avant Arnett. There's Max sitting down with the kid asking for a Mike and Ike. Ball out here. Max gets his Mike and Ike. I can't believe he did it. Max got his Mike and Ike. Sterling ball here. Salim Jones passes into Avant Arnett. Avant to Borsch. Borsch trying to take a drive. He's getting tripled. Avant Arnett with the ball. Joel Burton, 4-3. No goes. Salim Jones goes back up for a shot, and he gets fouled here as Max is back with his Mike and Ike, enjoying it. And I got a Mike and Ike, too, it looks like. Orange. Woo! There's a kid that gave us a Mike and Ike. Great kid. What can we give him?
I don't know.
Oh, he's got more candy, too.
I don't know what. Oh, God.
I don't know if there's anything we can give him. We don't got anything down here. Wish we could give him more nuggets.
Does he want a
Salim Jones
Does he
taking
want a cold taco? I've got one. Yeah, that's what we'll do. We'll sign him something.
Yeah. We'll give him an autograph from his favorite player.
That's what we can do.
Yeah, we can try to get him his favorite player.
We could ask him what his favorite jersey number is.
Yeah.
For Sterling, and we'll get him to sign something.
Salim Jones with a second shot after missing his first. Hits his second. We're going to get an autograph. Give him an autograph from Max. Max to him.
Alrighty. I don't know what paper we want me to use.
We'll figure something out. Maybe we'll give him $1. I got $1 on me.
I'll sign $1.
No, we'll just give him $1.
Well, no, that's that. No, this wasn't a transaction. This was for fun now.
Well, for being a good sport, give him some Mike and Ike. Really looks like he's enjoying them.
Oh, well, I mean, who wouldn't? It's Mike and Ike's.
I mean,
all right.
I mean,
what we could do, we're going to give him an autograph. I don't know if it's going to be from one of us or it's going to be from one of the players post-game. But
we'll give him our autograph.
It'll be ours. Here, do we have a second Sterling roster over there?
Oh, we'll grab a second Sterling roster.
Because I think that'll make the most sense. Here, so here's what we'll do, right? This is the funniest thing we've ever done. Hopefully this doesn't sell this on eBay. I mean, that'd be really upsetting. And
yeah.
Here's what you're going on this mission this time.
I'm going on the mission? Okay.
Don't say that's you, though.
Okay. I'll be right back.
All right, while he's doing that, while he's being my messenger pigeon, I really appreciate it. Love the golf cap. Cheer doesn't realize the mission we're on. He's being approached once more. This must be a fever dream for him. You've never seen anything like it. It's one of the funniest experiences you've ever had. In the Reggie White jersey, by the way. I hope he's going to take it. It's in his hand. He appreciates. I don't know if he's going to remember that's there, but I mean, I'm not sure if he's going, who the heck is this guy? But be that as it may, I think that he'll definitely remember that.
Yeah. Maybe we'll get him the baseball hat. His mom was really appreciative.
Salim Jones in the corner, passing it back and forth with Burton.
Kid was all the way really back confused.
Over Mike and Ike's. Johnson. Jones recovers it. Salim Jones. Burton. Calling a travel. Would have been good for 2. 3 minutes to go on the clock. 11-point differential. This at the very least ties the largest lead between the two teams, or between in this competition against Sterling. Sterling up 39-28. Murphy over to Silvestri. Silvestri passes back to Gray. Over to the corner. Mers. Back over to Gray. Makes a contested bucket. He's got 10.
I wonder what that kid was thinking when you walked up to him and asked him for a Mike and Ike.
I think he very begrudgingly went, okay. He was taught to share.
Yeah.
Burton.
Sharing's always caring.
Couldn't pass it over to Arnett. Good defensive effort, Silvestri. They'll shove off. They'll call foul on something here.
I wonder how confused he was when I came back with an autograph from you. I mean,
what did you tell him?
I was just like, I really said that we're very thankful for the Mike and Ikes at the commentating booth. And we want to give you
here we go.
this autograph for Max.
The final part of the saga. What's the saga?
We got the
Mike and
final
Ikes
part.
and autographed. Here we go.
Yeah,
we got some merchandise for him.
We got him
This is
a
merch
hat,
I don't have. This
and we
is
got him
unreleased
a
stuff. Oh
super
my
fan
goodness.
cape. This is a great.
I love
some
to
great
see it.
merchandise.
He's never coming to a game again.
Yeah. It's either he's gonna never leave or he's never coming to a game again.
This hat will fit him in 7 years' time.
Yeah. When he gets
Burton
to
for
Sterling,
2.
when he gets to Sterling,
makes it.
he's gonna have a great time.
He's got 7. Up by 10 again. I mean, if he doesn't have a great time, then our names are Max Zubek and Gavin Murphy. Lovely block. They call a foul. Foul called. Now we will have a surprise.
We definitely will.
Third and final part here. At a 2-minute warning.
Got a nice hat and a super fan.
He doesn't know. He doesn't know what he's going to try to pronounce half those names.
Yeah.
What's happening here?
Trying to see what's going on.
Fun. Best part is he's not even looking at my. He's not looking at my autograph in the slightest. He is looking only at the. There might have been someone fouled out here.
The technical foul here.
Technical foul. Not sure on who. First, it was made by Silvestri. Now he's got an 8-piece before us again. Silvestri makes his second. He's got 9 now. And we're looking for the next timeout. Stubbs is going to come in. No, there's a timeout here.
Looks like we're going to get a timeout.
Gonna get a break in the action.
him.
All right. Gavin's giving him hat and a super fan cape. This kid's not going to be able to remember any that we gave him any of this. He's going to be what these strangers were giving me. So many gifts. 3 gifts for 3 Mike and Ikes, I suppose. Try it one more time. If cheerleaders could understand the importance of this mission, my goodness. Here we are, one last time. It's like that Daft Punk song, one more time. And I mean, this mom's going to wear this cape and hat a lot more than the son is. The son, he looks so bewildered about this gift. He wonders if Christmas break is back on. He's smiling, that's good. Looks like the tooth fairy. Dude, oh my goodness. Agreed. Gets a little wave to the camera. That's lovely right there. Yeah, there it is. That's what we want to see. He is figuring out the hat. Oh, that's a perfect fit. That's a perfect fit. Oh my God. Sterling super dude over here. My goodness. Lovely stuff. That's what this is all about. You guys don't care how many points either team has. You care about this kid. He likes it. He likes it a lot. He's smiling. He's happy about it.
He loves it. He was really thankful. So was his mom. They're having a great time. We're having a great time. Hopefully we can bring him home a Sterling win tonight after all this stuff he's got.
And it looks like he still
just
has
smiles.
more. He looks like he has more Mike and Ikes to go. So
yeah.
Great night for him.
Great night for us.
2-minute warning.
We're going to try to get him on the post game show if he wants.
If he wants, that might be a little.
We won't pressure him.
Ooh, Avant Arnett. Stubbs in the corner, out to Burton. Burton fighting. Burton draws a foul. We're going to see if we can get him onto the post-game show. That'd be very sweet. I'd like to see that, but obviously whether or not that happened is up to the parent. Burton going up for 2 shots here, looking to make his total go from 7 to 9 and bring the lead back to double digits. 87 seconds to go on the clock. First is no good. Burton averaging 7 points, 75% from the free throw line. Coach Tim McDonald making sure his voice is heard for how to defend after this, how to capitalize after hopefully a miss in their eyes. Burton. Second will go. He's got 8 on the game. Joel Burton defending against Menz. Then over to Murphy. Murphy trying to drive through, makes a good step. Over to Gray, blocked. Still going is Gray. Another good defense attempt, but they'll call a foul on Stubbs.
I mean, it was a great job of trying to get the rebound. Great job from Heights to just get the foul, try to get an easy 2 points with only 1:12 left in the game. Trying to cut down that lead as any way they can. James Gray.
Got 11 on the game.
No chicken. All I want is an 8-piece chicken nugget.
I'm getting annoyed.
From Chick-fil-A.
I'm getting annoyed. James Gray. Coming into this game, only averaged 38 from the free throw line. Misses that one. We keep getting half chicken. And it's starting to really wreck me on the inside. Burton, a good board. Slings it over to Arnett. Gets it over to Stubbs. A lot of pressure coming from all sides of the court. Stubbs, corner ball. Gonna call some form here.
We heard the whistle.
I did hear the whistle. Not sure for what. Might have been a foul.
Looks like
both sides are in the
Salim
bonus.
Jones is going to be shooting. They're in the bonus.
Looking to make his total go to 18.
We also did get confirmation that he will be on with his dad, who is a coach here.
Oh, okay, lovely. One more time. But we will have once-in-a-lifetime interview for him. Salim gets a second. He's got 17.
He was very happy that he's going to be going on.
I'm happy that I have to conjure up on the spot what to ask this kid. I don't know what I'm going to ask him, but well, yeah. Well, yeah.
Figure out how long he's been a fan. If he thinks the Eagles are going to win on Sunday. Yeah.
Well, he's only got a couple to pick from. I might ask him who his favorite player was if he knows the names. Now that he has the paper, he can maybe point it out.
Or ask him what's his favorite Mike and Ike flavor.
Yeah. All are very valid questions.
Very good questions. See him, he's all happy there. All smiles.
Oh, well, of course. 50 seconds to go. Shot by Bordy. No good. Grab by Brown. Excuse me, not by Reggie Brown. Just Stubbs, excuse me.
Do we actually kind of feel bad? We kind of did take candy from a little kid.
Well, it's not.
I mean, we did give him prizes, so.
Well, whoa. My goodness.
Oh, now he's got a little snake face on.
I think he heard us.
Oh, he's happy now. He's happy.
Okay.
It's okay.
So whoa.
Get the face back.
This guy's an actor.
Yeah.
All right. Well, listen.
Throw
Here's
him
what
a
I'll
little
say.
shop.
It was a lot of. It wasn't. I don't feel as bad because I don't think we actually took it. That was very much me asking and him willingly.
Yeah.
Giving him. Look at this one more time.
Face. Oh.
Oh.
A little grouchy there.
That's a face you see after a. That is a face you make after like a nasty 3 goes in. Let's both go in for Arnett.
Maybe a future coach here at Sterling.
He's got 11, at least. Silvestri apparently gets fouled on the way up. 35 seconds to go. I mean, if they want to extend this game, they're doing a heck of a job of it. But they're down by 11. Going to be a tall task to get through 11 points scored and none answered. But 2 for Silvestri. Oh, no chicken.
Oh my God, I just want chicken.
35
seconds to our big interview.
No one cares that we're winning the game. No one
just
cares
care
that
about this
Sterling's winning
interview at the end.
We just care about this child who very nicely gave us Mike and Ike's. That was another one. I mean, listen, he's got a shirt that really matches with K in the truck. Calls people dude all the time.
Great shot
hits
there.
another 2. He's got 10 now. Silvestri trying to fight through. He makes 2.
Timeout call by Haddon Heights.
Oh, dude.
I would love to do Friday games more
would be
often.
definitely something I'd love to hear happen more often.
Friday Night Lights.
I do believe we have one next week.
Yeah.
I think it's wrestling.
I think so.
With West Deptford, because that's what
the
Desi was
basketball
talking
ones
about.
are always fun.
Oh, well, of course. It's the easiest to keep track of for the viewer as well. Not as many player names to keep in their mind.
And we get to do more things like this.
Oh, of course. It's a lot easier to do this than run down from the booth for football and try to get something for a kid and then go back. So much door slamming open and shut.
I mean, I'm already tired running that little bit.
That tells me more about you than it is.
It's okay. We get the cheerleaders here.
This isn't for the team, by the way. It's for the kid.
Yeah.
Of course. Even if they don't know, it's for the kid. I can't wait to have people I know watch this back and go, what was the obsession with this child? The answer was he's an icon.
Yeah.
You know those like fashion weeks?
Maybe Mike and Ike should sponsor him. Be a great sponsor.
It's going to be like the Rizzler with the Arizona flavor.
Okay. Yeah.
He's going to have his own Mike and Ike's bag.
Seen him here?
They might be prepping themselves.
They're preparing for their long-awaited interview.
They're doing their little run-through of the audition process.
Yeah. See what he's going to say.
Might be comforting the kid. Oh. He is dripped out, I may say. Son of one of the football coaches. Good make by TJ Murphy. One of his first buckets made on the night. Stubbs wants a couple points. Doesn't get him, he gets fouled on the way up.
Stubbs looks like he was trying to go for a dunk there, trying to wind it up and bring it right down. I mean, he's also a kid who's trying to get more enthusiastic.
You know, I think he's going to go to the locker room and have Barron yell at him for that.
Yeah, maybe.
Be that as it may. Not necessarily something that matters. 6 seconds on the clock, you know you're winning this game.
5 points per game for Will Stubbs, 100% at the free throw line.
Don't say it's 100%. Now it's going to be less.
Knock on wood.
Let's watch here, see if he makes it another double-digit lead.
Oh,
would you look at that? Would you look at
it.
that? See, this is what the problem is, Gavin. You can't do that. You got
no Mike and Ike.
Oh, we're rooting for Chicken. He's rooting for Mike and Ike for himself. He doesn't get it. Unbelievable. Goes for his second. Maybe he gets half of Mike and Ike. Maybe that's what he gets. Maybe that's what he gets.
7 seconds left here. Winding down. Sterling's going to beat Haddon Heights.
Shot up. No good. Avant gets a board. Sterling gets a win over the Garnets, 48-39.
Gonna get a long-awaited preview of the kid and his commentating. See how he does with his interview.
I'm willing to learn. I'm ready to learn whether he's Mike or if he's Ike. A 9-point win, 48-39 over the Haddon Heights Garnets. Sterling comes out on top. They improved to 4-4. Haddon Heights down to 6-3. We'll be back with some post-game interviews with players and this kid we found in the fourth quarter soon.
Hello, everyone. Thanks for watching Sterling Nightline today. And here is a great day at the castle. Nice 60 degrees and sunny out. You can leave those hoodies at home. And getting word. Category 5, Dorico's Doomsday. I'm sorry.
Mallory, is it true? Is it true? Brody, it's not true, is it?
Brody, why is somebody walking down the hallway with a hood on?
What? Dude, how'd you get rid of it? Come on, man.
Thank you.
Where's your ID?
Hey, oh, wait a minute. Put that hood there.
You're late. Put your hood down.
Where's your ID?
And you have your backpack on.
Hey Sam, are you almost done your project?
Yeah, I'll be done in a few minutes.
Oh well, you can finish tomorrow.
Yeah.
Let's go to early childhood.
Yo, this guy didn't log out. Should we mess with him?
Yeah.
Hey, Mr. K, I think you should up your Make sure to too. Thanks, Pull. And send.
Hey, Sam. I wrote you up for that message just so you're aware.
What message?
Don't play dumb with me. If you're going to play dumb, you're going to have to play dumb down at VPO.
What are you talking about? I didn't send any message. What do you mean?
Would you check your email? What's email? The thing that keeps making that sound! Now I know why you didn't come here for the fire escape! Open it now! 1,700 emails!
Maybe you should open your emails too.
You think so?
How you doing? Hey, what's up? What's up, dude? What's up? Whoa! What do we have here? You can't come in like that. You guys gotta go get changed.
You really want to get changed?
Nah.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
Let's go back. Why did this been recording here?
And here's his copy. Didn't I tell you guys to change? You two guys again. Don't you listen? You just earned yourself a free trip to VPO. Get out of here. Now, go.
Hello, we're back here on Sterling Nightline as it's 48-39, Sterling over Haddon Heights. But the real star of this game tonight was the kid who gave us Mike and Ike's in the stand. As you see here, Max getting the Mike and Ike's. We're going to get him on right now. Here's what happened. Max is getting his Mike and Ike, bringing it back. Max coming back to the booth, coming to us, and we're going to Max.
Sorry about that. Once again, we're getting here. Interview for one of the kids. I feel like we kind of tortured a little bit throughout that fourth quarter. The kid who gave us some Mike and Ike's. First of all, real fast, what's your name?
Michael.
Michael, pleasure to meet you. So, first of all, when I came running over there, were you feeling a little like, what's this guy coming up to me for? Like, what is he trying to steal candy from you? What were your thoughts?
I thought you were just going to come up and get my candy, then run away.
I promise I'm nicer than that. Don't worry about it. Now, obviously, we gave you the hat and the cape. What's going through your mind when that gets given to you?
Well, this was a great day, but my dad is the coach of the Knights, and I really like him.
The O-line coach, do you want to play under your dad as a player? Oh, he coaches one time?
Yeah.
I hope to see you on the field. Can I get a Go Knights from you?
Go Knights. Go Knights.
Thank you, man. Thanks for coming on. All right, now we'll get to some of the player interviews. If you can come around to the left side real fast. Up first, we'll be back.
So right here, we're giving him a signed autograph from Max. It's the Sterling roster. He's looking a little confused. We show him the roster, show him Max's signature. His family was very thankful for it. And we're going to go back to courtside right now with Max.
So our first player interview with one Avant Arnett. Avant, how are you feeling after your really good performance here against the Garnets?
I'm feeling great. Very energized.
Now, we saw a lot of tough, risky contests from you under the rim. Going into each of those plays where you saw those open lanes, what's going through your head?
I just had to, go score, I had to win it for my team.
Now, we've seen a lot of growth from you from last year to this year, being a consistent starter on varsity, playing at one of the most important positions at one of the guards. When you told at the start of the season you're going to be playing this role from Coach Behringer, what was going through your mind then?
I just had to lock in because I know I had a big role to control control the team. So I just had to lock in.
And obviously, I mentioned this on the air, every game you're obviously kind of reminded, that what the name you carry is Going at every game, what's the main thought when you have to think about that aspect of the career you have here?
Just gotta win it. You feel me? Just gotta win it. That's it.
I appreciate you for coming on. Great game from you. Hope to see it again come Tuesday. And next we got Salim Jones. Salim, how are you feeling, man?
Feel good. Good win.
Good to hear. Now, you've been a really consistent scorer for this team, and coming off of a loss from Haddonfield, this is a really needed bounce-back win for you guys. What were the vibes in the locker room after the victory?
After the locker room, Barry, he wasn't mad at us. It was a good loss. Like, we was fighting all the way to the end. We just got sped up a little bit, but we showed that, like, we were more calm and, like, we were the better team tonight. So it was a good win.
Now, one of the adaptations we saw throughout was figuring out how to pass against the defense who was adjusting to every way you got around it prior. What are the motions of that throughout the game in your brain?
We just wanted to move the ball around, like give everybody touches, not get sped up, like get the ball to the middle and just keep going from there. That's all it really was.
This is one of your best performances we've gotten on the camera throughout the season thus far. Are you guys hoping and planning to carry this momentum into the Haddon Township Hawks? And if so, with what kind of play style are you anticipating?
We want to come out fast, not wait. We started off slow this game, 10-2, but we woke up, but that won't happen again. We just need to come out quicker. That's all it is.
It's a good win from y'all. Thank you for coming on. Send it back to Gavin one last time to end out this broadcast, and we'll see you again next week.
Our next game is going to be Tuesday, January 13th, basketball, 5:30 p.m. Sterling versus Haddon Township, live on Channel 19, youtube.com/Channel 19, TV 19, and we'll be back again. We'll be back with our designated superfan from Channel 19, as you can see here, me giving him the hat and the cape, him putting on the hat and the cape, with our newest superfan, Michael, who's the official Channel 19 superfan of the night and probably of the year. It was a great win tonight for Sterling versus Haddon Heights. There's him waving on camera. I hope you have a great night, and as always, go Knights.